What's up, YouTube, and welcome to episode 4 of my Final Fantasy Dawn of Souls walkthrough for the Game Boy Advance. In the last part, we defeated the wizard, the Piscatamon, and got the crown from them. And in this episode, we are going to go fight the Dark Elf Astos, who is in the northern castle up to the north. Now, there's something I have to say for you guys. You guys have been not giving me what I want, so I'm not going to give you what you want. So, you guys can look forward to Final Fantasy episodes only and Lunar Legend until you give me the 10 likes that I want. If you give me a 5th like by the end of today, I might be nice and put it down to 6 or 7 likes. But if you don't, then I'm going to keep it at 10, and I'm just going to record the heck out of Final Fantasy, and you guys aren't going to get what you want. I'm sorry, but I have not been getting enough likes on my videos. I want to get more, so you guys are going to give me what you want. So, no, I don't want to battle you. I don't like you. Why are you attacking? Run away! So yeah, I've been to talk about the anime I haven't talked about in a while, the whole Full Metal Alchemist thing. It's getting kind of strange now with the whole gluttony thing and how he's a failed portal experiment. Basically, the portal is basically the thing they get when they transmute a human or something. They get this portal that says that basically deconstructs them and does all this other stuff. It made him lose his arm and leg. If you guys remember in the first episode of the first one, they show him actually committing the taboo, which is obviously it's alchemy's greatest taboo. And if you don't know that, then you shouldn't really be watching Full Metal Alchemist. So yeah, basically I got into the episode. I'm pretty sure the whole father guy is actually Edward Elric's father. I don't remember. So, since I don't really remember, if you guys really know that, don't spoil it for me, because I really want to find out. Because I'm actually interested, and he does look exactly like the guy's father. I'm 100% sure he is. I'm not. But I have to find out for my own. When I find out, I will let you guys know. But for now, I'm not going to let you guys know. And we're going to use the Dark, which is going to hit one of them, but miss the other one. In case you're wondering what Dark does, Dark makes it to where your enemy can't see, and basically what happens is that their attack is lowered. It's not like Confusion where it makes you hit your own party member, which I recommend not attacking with the character if they have Confusion. But obviously in this you kind of have to, but realistically you can do whatever you want, do whatever strategy you feel like. So now we're going up to the Western Keep. It's not the Northern Tower, it's called the Western Keep. Now, those bats you see there, they will get in the way, so now you guys get to hear my wonderful voice acting. Oh, ha 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 ha! You fools fell right into my trap. I am Astos, King of the Dark Elves. Now he's going to turn into his Dark Elf form, kind of like in the movie Terminator. He has the exact same effect. So, with the combined power of the crown you now hold, and the crystal eye I already possess, I will become the true Elf King. It is useless to resist me. I can take what is mine by sheer force. So now we get into the battle with Astos. Now your best bet is to take him out as fast as you can, because it's obviously not a good strategy to deal with him. But obviously, while this battle is going on, I'm going to talk about some other things. Like I recently, watched like an Inuyasha movie. I don't remember which one it was, but it was pretty good. It was like, I think the 3rd or 4th one, whatever that one is called. But it had like a strange plot. I'm not really going to explain that. But I'll talk about something that's pretty random. I don't know why, but I'm going to talk about like the effects of what I thought in scary movies with their blood. Obviously, I think the fakest one I saw was Wrong Turn 2. Wrong Turn 2, or either Dead End 2, whatever it's called. when they cut the lady in half, it had blood that looked like tomato sauce. I mean, I'm like, really? It looks really, seriously. You made the blood look like tomato sauce, and you zoomed in on it closely, so you could tell it wasn't real. And obviously but what I think is that obviously there's better movies, older movies tend to have better blood than that, except you can't really tell, you know that it's fake, except they don't really tell you, try to show you that it's fake, but obviously some movies do. So I also I've also been playing Pokemon White, trying to do a Nuzlocke run off video in case I want to give you guys a Nuzlocke in the future. And I also might be doing, I've decided on the whole Let's Play Black and White 2 thing. I might do a Let's Play of the American version when it comes out. I will be getting both versions of the game, Black and White 2. Because they are both good games, and they just look completely cool to me. I completely was so psyched when I found out that they were coming out with a Black and White 2. Although I was expecting Gray, most fans were expecting a Pokemon Gray, because as you know, they combine the colors and make it goes color, mineral, color. And what they were thinking is that it was going to go to Gray version, since they always combine the two colors of the last generation and make the first color of the next generation. So yeah, I was expecting a Gray too, but we got Black and White too, and they have good stuff like the World Championship. My whole opinion on the World Championship thing is that is completely awesome. I mean, I want to totally fight Kanto gym leaders. I'm so psyched to fight Misty, because Misty is like one of my favorite gym leaders of Kanto, because she was obviously really cool, and she used some cool Pokemon, even though she used the evolutions of Staryu and Staryu. Even though they're pretty strong Pokemon, they are pretty strong Pokemon. Staryu is a good Pokemon to have. It does learn Thunder, and Blizzard, which you do have a counter against water types with a water type, which is interesting. And you also have a counter against flying types, dragon types, pretty good moves. So yeah, the reason why I had to re-record this because I commentated over the footage on accident, but obviously yeah. So I'm going to talk about some other things I've been doing. I have been thinking about doing obviously life has been going good. I've been recording a lot of episodes. I've been putting them up every day. I've been focusing on my writing. I've been playing games. I've been doing some pretty good things, and obviously summer is halfway over now. I'm gonna have to now. Obviously, as I've been saying in every episode, the weather is pretty good today. The rain has finally stopped. It is no longer raining for 3 days on end without the rain stopping. It has finally stopped, and I am actually proud that it has stopped, because I no longer have to stare at a gray sky outside. Now, this video did not have any interruptions. It's not going to. This is obviously Eddie. Now, obviously, we're going to replace our party's weapons with the Saber, since the Saber does heighten attack pretty good. We're going to equip all three of our characters, since they can all equip the Saber. And now we're going to go to Baku and give him the Saber, since Baku can equip the Saber, and the Saber is a better weapon than the other one he had. So we're gonna give our thing the dagger, which is gonna put our attack by 1 and give our accuracy to 58, which is pretty good because that is a 10 increase in accuracy. That does give the Black Mage a higher than half accuracy, which is a lot better than having an accuracy of 48, which is actually pretty good. But obviously, our other characters tend to have more accuracy than this one. The Black Mage is not very good on accuracy-wise. Hopefully, we won't run out of magic, but that will help us if we run out of magic, the extra attack. But obviously, we have 2 of the same spells. I always try to buy at least 1 or 2 of the same spells for my white and for my red and my Black Mage, so that in case I get double uses of it. And as you can see, that double use saved me in the Piscatamon battle when I battled the Scotamon. So yeah, we're heading back up to Provoca, and Provoca is not very far. So basically, yeah, we're heading back up to Provoca so we can go meet the Crystal Witch Matoya. Now, I didn't talk about Matoya earlier, but she, the reason why we need the Crystal Eye is because she can't see without her Crystal Eye, and we have to help her. So, yeah, obviously, I'm going to say what I have up recorded. I have up to episode 7 recorded. Episode 7 is pretty good recorded. It's up to the next city after Elfheim, and then I plan to grind up a bit, and I will be, and when you get there, you will see me at level, say, 20, 25, but I'm not going to do much leveling up. I'm not going to do much by leveling up, because, obviously, that's obviously we're not going to do that much. So I'm going to end the episode here. This has been Insane Dragonite HD with episode 4 of Final Fantasy DOS. See you guys later.